couldn't remember the specifics of it. She knew the reason why I was mad.
All she said in that was that she remembered a conversation. She didn't say she remembered you were mad because Sean lied about you, saying that you were attracted to a little girl.
Yeah. But that's the reason why. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone to Julie to remember it.
What?
I said that was the reason why I went to Julie, because that's what I was mad about. And I was hoping that she would remember it. She didn't remember the specifics, but she remembered me being mad.
Okay. I mean, she didn't even say that. She just said she remembered the conversation.
Yeah, she remembered that I was mad.
Okay.
Her and I talked about it after. In mine and her first meeting on the phone with just me and her and I talked about it.
I mean, you're mad all the time, though.
Yeah, Casey, because you think I'm lying to you, and I promise you that I would tell you the truth about everything.
Did you talk to Julie about Sean lying?
Yeah, I did. And I talked to her about a lot of things about Sean. Because I've had a problem with Sean. Because he's arrogant. And Julie even saw that he was arrogant on our...
But Sean didn't lie.
No, he didn't lie about that. That's why I called Sean so I could apologize to him. But I had to leave him a voicemail hoping that he'll call me back. I don't have a problem admitting when I'm wrong. And I don't have a problem with apologizing for it. Even to another guy.
Even to another guy?
Yeah, because a lot of times guys have problems admitting they're wrong to each other.
Wow, that's very big of you.
It's not a matter of being big, it's a matter of being wrong. And somebody being mad about thinking that you're wrong.
So your proof that it's not real is that you had a conversation with Julie about Sean lying, but he didn't lie.
But he didn't lie. Because he didn't say it. Sean said during the phone call...
Wow, well, I guess all the proof I need right there, huh?
Ain't no fucking proof of the... Casey, he said that he didn't say it. He didn't say that I said that. It was the polygrapher that said that I said that. That's why Sean didn't know what I was talking about. I told Ashley that I understand why you want the proof.
Are you not embarrassed?
Am I not embarrassed?
Yeah, are you embarrassed for being mad about Sean and you blowing up about Sean and then you found out he didn't even lie?
Yeah, I am embarrassed about that. I have to apologize to Julie, too, because she was there. And it was me that got mad about something that Sean didn't even do. I swear that I am not lying to you, Casey.
I don't care.
Oh, you do care if I'm lying to you or not.
No, I don't care about you repeating over and over again that you're not lying to me.
Oh, I know, but I care about what you're thinking.
Your description of that psych eval as proving you were misdiagnosed made me feel better about you. And then it turns out you were lying about it.
Yeah, I wasn't lying. I was reading it wrong until you pointed it out. I didn't read over it thoroughly like I should have.
Well, you were pissed about it when you got it. Because it's in your email.
I know, because I was pissed about that one part.
So you knew it was bad.
Yeah, but I was focused on Sean saying it, not the polygrapher. All I was thinking was, because at the time I was so pissed off at Sean. All my focus was on being pissed off at Sean, and I knew Sean was the one that I told that too.
So I guess what I want to know is why did you tell me that it said you were misdiagnosed?
Because everything in the self description, I was thinking that it was the psych doctor that was saying that. I only looked at it when I first got it, and I only looked at it that one time.
But you read the whole thing, right?
No, I didn't read the whole thing. I read the me self-diagnosing myself and thinking it was the psych doctor that said that, not realizing it was me that said that stuff.
You're really bad at reading comprehension.
Yeah, I read through it too fast.
Well, why didn't you read the whole thing? Like, why wouldn't you want to do that?
Because I was seeing the part that mattered to me, or I thought I was seeing the part that mattered to me.
Okay, only the positive parts. Why didn't you want to read the whole thing?
Because all I wanted to see was the positive parts.
Well, wouldn't the whole thing be important?
Yeah, it would, but that's all I cared about was seeing the positive parts. I've listened to so many negative things for so long. Between being on probation and going to class and dealing with the bullshit on the internet, I'm so tired of listening to negative stuff all the time.
Yeah, and the only positive thing that said anything on there about you is what you wrote about yourself.
Yeah, and I was thinking it was a psych doctor that said it. I completely missed the self-diagnosis part. I didn't realize it was me saying that stuff.
Wow, you're stupid.
No, I'm not stupid.
That sounds pretty fucking stupid.
It was stupid for me. I'm not stupid. It was stupid for me not to sit down and read it all over again. And catch things. I really want us to work out.
If you thought it was all positive, why were you mad about it when you got it?
Because it was that one part that I saw. I was so focused on being pissed off at Sean because what I was going through with Sean at the time. All I was thinking was that Sean said it. Because I knew I had told Sean how upset I was about that. I forgot all about ever saying anything to the polygrapher about it.
So you just read the whole thing and plucked out the parts that you liked?
I didn't focus on all the parts.
Well, but you did, though, because you wrote an email to your lawyer. about all the fucked up parts.
I don't even remember what I wrote now.
It amazes me how these therapists and the polygrapher twist my words to make me sound like a sexual demon. I'm so disgusted with these idiots. And as far as me having any type of substance abuse problem now, no, I don't. I did at one point in time, but that was a long time ago. I'm just not even going to comment on anything else right now. I just got home from work and too tired to think about their bullshit. Thank you for mailing that to me, David.
Okay, so at the time I did read through it.
Yeah, so you read the whole thing and then you lied to me about what it said.
I didn't
And
lie
you
to you,
just said,
Casey.
and you just said you didn't read the whole thing.
I said, I don't know what the hell I said. Obviously,
I do, because it
read
was
through
5 seconds ago.
Obviously, I read through it, but the only thing that I was seeing was the things that was positive, thinking that the psych doctor said it, not realizing that it was actually me that said it. But as far as the polygrapher and John, apparently I knew at the time that the polygrapher said it, but I had forgotten them all about it because I was so focused on John. And if I was really lying to you or trying to lie to you about anything, would I really send you this stuff so you could see it with your own eyes?
You're trying to lie about it right now.
I'm not trying to lie about it.
I mean, did you not hear what I just read to you?
Yes, okay, and I started remembering it when you started reading it to me.
Yeah, so and you were writing out this lie forever that you didn't read it. And then I show you proof that you did, and now you're like, oh, it's not a lie, it's just now I remember.
Well, I remember now that you read that to me. I remember that I did read what the polygrapher said.
Okay,
but
you see why now I can't believe what you say, because right now you're like, I know I didn't say that stuff. Hold on. You're telling me right now I don't remember stuff about saying anything about a 9-year-old. But what happens if they come back and they're like, well, actually, you did? Are you going to tell me you remember?
Because I know for a fact that I did not say what he said.
Yeah, but you're saying, you've told me before you knew for a fact that Sean was the one who said it, and then after you found out that that wasn't true, you were like, oh yeah, now I remember. And then just a second ago when you said it, I've never read the whole thing, I only read the parts I liked, and then I proved to you that you read the whole thing and you were mad about it back then, and you said, oh, now I remember.
I haven't backed up on anything I said about this. I did not say what he said. I told him the exact same thing that I told Sean, that I was offended by that 9-year-old girl wearing the dress. And he came up with some other way for me to think about it. But then he put that in there, and that's what I was pissed off about. That's what I've been pissed off about the whole time. And if I was really trying to hide shit from you, would I send this shit to you?
Well, yeah, because you didn't read it before sending it. Clearly, you didn't read it before sending it.
Casey, I am not trying to lie to you about anything. I cannot remember things correctly all the time. That's why I send you this stuff, because I can't remember everything. My memory's not that great.
The only part you remembered was your self-assessment. You didn't even realize that it said all that other stuff. Even though you did, because you had it underlined for some reason.
Casey, I'd send you this stuff because I can't remember shit all that correctly all the time. But as far as that, I remember that. And I didn't say that shit because I've been pissed off about this ever since I saw that.
Well, maybe I'll just contact Ashley or Mitchell myself and get that information. I said maybe I'll contact Ashley myself, because she seems to want to take her sweet old time getting this stuff.
Do you really think that's going to make a difference? She's doing it as fast as she can. She can't.
Doesn't sound like it.
She can't hurry them up. They have things to do too. That doesn't mean she can make this all priority.
Well, maybe I can just get clarification. Well, I'm just saying she doesn't have your shitty memory. She has records, so maybe I can just ask her myself.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you.
Good.
But if she hasn't seen the video yet, she can't tell you.
I'll send her an email right now.
I send you this stuff, Casey, because I don't want you to think I'm lying to you about stuff. I want you to know everything. Even though I don't remember things correctly, I want you to be able to know everything. I've told you before, I want you to know me better than anyone. I really wish that they would do a video call with you or whatever it's called. I don't know what the fuck it's called. A Zoom or whatever. I wish they'd do that with you, but because of all the catfish online, they won't. She wouldn't do that. When you send her the email, include your photo ID in there, your license in there too, so that way because she's not going to just send it to you. You send your license to her.
No, she already has it.
Oh, she has your photo with your date of birth on it.
Yeah.
You send her your whole license.
How about I'll decide what I send to her and you can just shut the fuck up?
Well, I'm trying to tell you, she's not going to just send it to you just because you say you're Casey Morrow.
Well, then she can write me back and request that from me.
Okay. If she writes you back, let you send some proof that you're you. She might not write you back. I don't know. Or she might call me and ask me if that's you. Just say, Ashley, this is Casey.
I can type for myself. You don't have to tell me what to say.
All right. Don't get all pissed off at me.